Hi guys, it's Zach from ZachLoveReviews.com and just a review of the iPhone 7 Plus. First, we have a 5.5 Full HD display with a 12 megapixel rear camera, 2900 milliamp battery, 3 gigs of RAM, and an A10 Fusion chip powering the device. I got the Mac Black because I didn't want to get the jet black and have it scuffed and scraped and fingerprinty, and I just felt like this was the better option to go with. I'm upgrading from the iPhone 6s Plus, so I thought maybe we could just kind of get an idea of where we were at. So let's just get into it. Okay, let's start with the camera. And like I said, the 12 megapixel front-facing or rear-facing camera. This is using the 1x lens, and here in a second I'll show you the 2x. And you can really see how the scenes have changed. Same spot, same time, just one click, and I got completely different. You can kind of see the color contrast in the rows here. It really turned out great not having that bokeh effect yet in the updates. So again, reds are still kind of a hard thing for smartphone cameras to get. It's not too washed out, but it kind of just looks like a pink blur here, so I don't know really what Apple is shooting for here. Alright, now for the iOS 10.1 update, there's going to be the new camera update, the bokeh effect we've all been looking at, waiting for. You can see here the steering wheel just pops, the registration sticker is blurred, the windshield's blurred, the speedometer's blurred. It did a really good job at getting what it needed. Same here, the koi pond in the background and the fountain. It just pops the flowers out. You can see where I have focused. It just does a really nice job at blurring those backgrounds. Here I was standing. It was maybe 2 o'clock in the afternoon, 3 o'clock, and it just did really well. This was some indoor shots. I figured we'd see how the lighting was. And then another outdoor shot, but this time in the car. Really hard to get because it does require you to be a certain distance from the object. So I wanted to see how it looked with moving objects in the background. And it seemed to handle it really nicely. So as you can see, this single core score is at 3,470. Apple's able to produce a high single core score, and over the years Apple has this trend of being able to produce a higher single core score than most of its competitors. And in the multi-core score here, we've got 6,024. Keep in mind that we're going from a 2-core, so a dual-core processor, to a quad-core processor. Apple is saying that 2 cores would be doing the heavy lifting, while the other 2 will be doing the soft running, basic everyday task. iPhone 7 has 2 gigs of RAM. iPhone 7 Plus has 3 gigs of RAM, and so yeah. Okay, moving on. The display. The display is great. It's bright. As you can see, we're outside. It is nice, vivid, and that wide color gamut is what I want to touch on. It's not something that you're going to see throughout the whole operating system. Apple kind of doesn't want to take away from the... we don't want to oversaturate, and that's what happens when you take P3 and move it down into sRGB. But just ending this review, I didn't do any water testing because this is my only unit, and, well, though Apple has rated it IP67, to me it's not very smart to put electricity near water. If I ever am brave enough to do so, or know that I can get my hands on another device, then I'll be certainly happy to do a water test for you guys. Or if you just really want one, give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment down in the description, or reach out to us at Twitter. Alright, thanks guys.
Finished.
Yeah.